Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well seen, saw that coming. Cristiano Ronaldo! Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that.
Diogo Dalot.
No, that's been intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Now that's well seen too. That's a good run down the left. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing.
Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, can he get onto this? Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Robson. Maguire calmly anticipates. Aims beyond the defence. And Shevchenko! Shaw is there to clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Robson. No luck with that dink over the top. Shevchenko. And no, that was never going to make it. Shaw. Now Robson. Beckham. And Dalot. Robson. That is a great ball. Rijkaard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's looking to catch him up. And it's Van Basten. And the ball's... Now the finish! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Beckham! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Shevchenko. Maldini. Looking for options for movement. And he's quick to get it clear again. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Basten! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Diogo Dalot. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first. And Hullet! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. De Gea will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well read, and the danger is averted. Van Basten might just make this. Now it's Hullet. Rijkaard. And it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Hullet. Bruno Fernandes. York. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ronaldinho. Well-timed, excellent interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Milan are very much where they want to be, courtesy of York! Smashing save, really good save that.
Manchester United are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Beckham. Seedorf. And it's Shevchenko. Ronaldinho, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. He's got space in the area!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckham. Diogo Dalot. Robson. York. Now Robson. Ronaldinho could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time.
And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bruno Fernandes. It's a good spell of possession, this. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a nicely measured pass. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Has a look and plays it forward. And they win it back again. And it's Van Basten. Oh, that's okay. Can he put it away? He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shaw. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bruno Fernandes. Beckham. Maguire.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's played him through. There's no flag. He is through here. Climbs up big. It's in. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ronaldinho. And that has been clubbed away.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7. Lascia il campo per il numero 11.
It's a mighty effort! No joy, but a decent try. Can he finish? Oh, denied at the last.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
It's their second corner of the game. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Diogo Dalot. Mainu. Well, that looks a decent ball. No, it's not getting there.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And it's Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Mainu. Manchester United with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Martinez has a shot! Cross flung in towards the middle. Chance! Well, they can break here.
Il quarto uomo indica 4
Costa.
minuti di recupero.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh, and he's through the middle. Lisandro Martinez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckham. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. We have already started here.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
He's gone for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Harry Maguire is a real presence at the back, and also someone who can play the ball out of defence or certainly take the ball into midfield. That's a winning combination in the modern game. So many teams like to do that, and I think his stats on the ball, especially running and passing, have got him right up there now in terms of respect. And you also have to mention his durability. He practically plays every game.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Manchester United looking to pass their... Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In he goes again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Diogo Dalot gets across and deals with it. Shaw. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Too much on it, and that's the keepers. And now the breakaway. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kai. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. De Ligt. He might be in here! Rummenigge. Oh, this... Rummenigge! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bruno Fernandes. Beckham. Robson. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Beckham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Albert. Rummenigge. Oh, look at this. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Lahm. Pass somewhat off target. Beckham. To Bruno Fernandes. And now the hit! Too close for comfort. Robson. Shaw. To Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United finding... Hits one! Ernest. Driving forward. Rummenigge. Albert. 0-0, but... Ernest! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ernest clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. dear, less said about that pass the better. And now they can spring out of defence. Mateus. Lizarazu. Oh, well played. Robson. Shaw. And it's Beckham. Played to Casemiro. De Ligt. Hops for safety. Beckham. Bruno Fernandes. Some really good ball movement. York! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. York, he's had it nicked away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Crossed in, terrific header! Mateus. Brilliantly cut out. Robson. And it's Beckham. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Robson. Robson. And Dalot. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
This is the time you need that pace.
Could try cutting inside here. He's in space and looking for options. And it's Xabi Alonso.
The attendance
Goal
for
kick
this match was
as confirmed by the referee. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Driven forward. Albert is herring after that one. Robson. Bruno Fernandes. York. Beckham. That's good defending, very good defending. That's really well manoeuvred. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because...
Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayern Munich have their third corner. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's found a way through. Opts to play it back. Bruno Fernandes. Albert. Nice interception, well timed. Maguire gets it away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's cut it out. Diogo Dalot gets good distance on it. Albert. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Beckham.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
He has done it! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have the first goal.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Robson.
Number 18.
I think we're just about done here.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and
Played
quickly.
through for the wide man. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Nice control. It is a corner. Bayern Munich get their fourth corner. Cleared without hesitation.
Minutes has been indicated.
Lovely feet. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 18.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. And it...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. And here's Bergkamp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their...
It's Bergkamp! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Bergkamp. Wilshere! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance. The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van Basten.
A scorer of outrageous goals.
Have you played against him, Jim?
No, maybe just as well.
Vieira. And that is expertly dealt with. Tonali. Front-footed pressing going on here. He's shifting through the gears here. Swept in. Works it forward. And here's Van Basten. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Tomori, neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Vieira looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ljungberg. Wilshere. It's Wilshere! Pires is flagged offside. Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Can he get onto this? Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty. And he'll shoot here! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Well-timed, excellent interception. He's through, now is he in? Ljungberg, chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Fofana. Costa Curta gets across and deals with it. Hernandez. Half an hour played now. And here's Van Basten. Played back in. It's Fofana. And here's Rafael Leao. Fofana. Oh, super find. Now it's Perez. He is through here. There's the shot. Goal! Arsenal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's Beckham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Perez. So much time. Can he finish? He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that was vital. Beckham. Hernandez. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Wilshere. No, that's been intercepted. Tonali. Nicely weighted ball. Threads one in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hernandez. Defending was strong and firm. And the first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
Arsenal are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism,
Just a quick reminder
it could have been 3.
Please refrain from parking
Arsenal
outside
are
this
heading
stadium.
into the break,
Thank you very
very
much for
happy
your
with how it's
cooperation.
gone so far. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Fofana. Costa Curta. Milan looking to pass their way through. Caught offside that time. Vieira. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Ronaldinho. Strong running down that left flank. Played into space out wide. He's got away. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that's a little loose. Oh, shooting chance! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Fofana. Arsenal in a very solid position, 2 to the good.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Great hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Some resolute defending there. Ljungberg, Bergkamp, he's had a shot! Cleared without complication.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Tonali has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he's managed to get free. Ljungberg! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Tomori, Cafu, it's Fofana, and it's Beckham. Tonali, that's Beckham. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hits one! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Fofana. Good read, needed to be. And it's Wilshere. Van Basten. It's Van Basten!
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 19.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on the field is Thomas Krzyzewski.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's onside. Bergkamp! What a hit. The save was firm.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
He's tried one! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Tonali. Rafael Leao. Van Basten. To Beckham. Ronaldinho. No luck with that dink over the top.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bergkamp. And that has been clubbed away. Timber. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Oh, good. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Chance for the header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He has found a way through. Big chance! Oh, denied at the last. Rafael Leao.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Rosicki. Bergkamp. Decent hit! He has done it! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish having pulverized. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. Fiddles it through. Abraham receives it in a good position here. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a good ball played into space. Davids takes control of it and he's on the move. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. And it's Ronaldinho. Beckham. And here's Abraham. Now Tonali. Van Basten. Quality ball. Eto'o. Always onto this. And he's lost his man here. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already. Ronaldinho. Shifted upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Van Basten. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Davids. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Abraham. And it's Ronaldinho. Beckham. Tonali. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Luis Suarez. Albert Ferrer. And it's Eto'o. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that.
Milan clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, super find. Romario. He's found the way through. Cafu with a fine tackle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tomori kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Van Basten, he could be in here. Abraham! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Davids. Now Tonali. Eto'o is onto it in a flash. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Beckham. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Ronaldinho. And it's Beckham. It's Fofana. Milan looking to pass their way through. Fofana. Now it's Tonali. It's Ronaldinho!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And he's had it nicked away. That's a nicely measured pass. Caught offside that time. Xiao. Fofana. And it's Ronaldinho. Lobbed in behind. That's a shade optimistic. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Romario. Jordi Alba. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. That's tidy. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And he's heaved it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're straight back at it at the start. Romario! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a mighty effort! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, it's Van Basten. Abraham! Cafu. Abraham! Fofana. Danger averted for now. And he's quick to snatch it back. Van Basten, can he finish?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
60 minutes played. Back into the middle. Oh, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pass somewhat off target. He's had a shot! Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Van Basten. Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Puyol. Van Basten. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tonali. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's a good ball. He's got the shot away! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
A case now of complete control. Busquets. Davids. And Puyol. He's in a good position here. Tries a shot! He has done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Abraham. Beckham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good spread. Davids looking to penetrate opposition lines. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, Luis Suárez. Será sustituido por... Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Jordi Alba. Had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Chukwueze. Beckham. And it's Beckham. It's Fofana. Tomori. There will be a throw-in. And it's Ronaldinho. Jordi Alba. And it's Ronaldinho! He's scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Chukwueze! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Cambio de jugadores.
Milan making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
No, again, there's no way through.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
5 minutes to add. Ronaldinho. Drive. Great chance! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And now he has two.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Chukwueze. That's that, the end. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun.